What's up guys, the biggest wave of Samsung is coming. Samsung's most confusing smartphones, the Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite and Note 10 Lite are actually real and they are almost here. All leaks, as we know, great leakster of all time, now leaked both Lite variants of Samsung Galaxy. And this is what you're looking at right now, is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite. As you can see, the S Pen and surprisingly a headphone jack. Yet this is the only Note 10 model that features a headphone jack, and the reason why I said confusing, because this particular model, which is the Galaxy S10 Lite, doesn't actually have it. So it's the only S10 model which doesn't have it, and this is the only Note 10 model which has a headphone jack. So for now, enough of trolling, let's talk about them individually. So the Note 10 Lite, or again I would say the Note 10 Neo, will be rocking a 6.5-inch display with a punch hole in the middle, very similar to all Galaxies of 2020. And the interesting part is that it has a flat panel display. Yes, after years, this is the first Note to have a flat panel display for that flat screen lovers, and at the same time it has a headphone jack. And as for the back design, so it has a very similar camera setup as of the iPhone 11 Pro and Google Pixel 4. Yes, it has square camera setup at the back instead of the rectangular one that we have on the S11 family. Under the hood, it will rock an Exynos 9810 chip from last year, which is still a very powerful chip and makes sense for the Note 10 Lite to have it. Now this Note 10 Lite will also be called as Galaxy 81 in some markets. It kinda seems like Samsung has some additional love with 80 version of smartphones. Last year's 80 was the great design phone with that flipping and rotating camera mechanism, and with this year's 81 it has S Pen, which will make it the first smartphone in the world except Note phones to have this little cutie thing. Now moving on to the Galaxy S10 Lite, which is also going to be called as A91. So it has a 6.7-inch display, again same design as of the S11, and the back is also looks very similar to S11's rectangular camera setup. But what's unique and interesting in this model is that it has a periscope zoom camera. As you can see on the back, it has a very similar square camera cutout as of the Huawei's P30 Pro, and according to some early and previous rumors, it could also have a 108 megapixel camera, a periscope zoom camera which now confirmed, an ultra wide angle camera, and a time of flight camera. And yes, I know it's the most premium device in the A lineup, but it kind of feels even more powerful than their flagship S10 and even Note 10 Plus, and somehow looking even more powerful than their Galaxy S11e. And after all, it's also going to be called as S10 Lite in some markets. As for the release date, so Samsung could announce it in mid of January next year, whereas on 12th of December they are expected to unveil their A51 and A71 smartphones. So yeah, that's all in this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, so like and subscribe to keep updated with every single Samsung's move and their leaks, because 2020 is going to be really big and mysterious, not just for Samsung but for their competitors also. And I will cover each and everything for you guys, so keep subscribing, and yeah, see you soon.